How's it going, guys? Panther Films here. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 5, Episode 2 of Stranger Things. This episode is titled The Vanishing of... I assume Holly Wheeler, right? Because with how last episode ended, and this season they've kind of got a heavy focus on Holly. The Demogorgons after Holly. Just makes sense, and also it's kind of a nice callback to the first episode of the show, which was the vanishing of Will Byers, right? Maybe the mother gets taken, the vanishing of Karen Wheeler, or the vanishing of Jane Hopper. Doesn't necessarily have to be Holly, it just makes sense if it would be Holly, considering she's a kid, she's around the same age Will was when he was taken, there's a Demogorgon after her. It's pretty easy to figure out, and obviously they've got a new actor playing Holly compared to like last season, so she's got a bigger role this season, which means she's probably going to get taken. Yeah, last episode was kind of a typical first episode, just checking in with everyone, seeing what the characters have been up to for this past year. Dustin's getting bullied, but he's kind of provoking them at the same time, for wearing like the Hellfire shirt and putting a snake in the lockers and stuff like that, or a snake in Andy's locker. But I just really wasn't expecting there to be like high school drama in this season. I wasn't expecting them to be at school this season, considering the stakes and the fact that the Upside Down is now right side up in a way, but I guess it's protected by a metal, like, what they call it, like a barricade, and obviously Hawkins is quarantined off from the rest of the world. And also the military are in the Upside Down, they're still looking for 11. Holly is seeing someone, I'm going to go with, she's seeing Vecna, just because logically it just kind of makes sense that she'd be seeing him. Like who's the one character who gets into people's heads? Vecna. She's seeing like an imaginary friend and shit. Then we also had the Crawl, which I guess is like Hop goes into the Upside Down, searches around the Upside Down to look for Vecna. Not sure why it's just Hop, though, because if he sees Vecna, what's he going to do? Kill him? Like, Vecna could just literally, like, move his neck and snap Hop's neck. Like, what? Like, Hop just goes in the Upside Down on his own, which is a bit weird. And I'm curious, like, where the bats are from last season. You know? The Demobats, or whatever they're called. They just kind of disappeared. Like, it just seems to be the Demogorgons. Unless the military wiped them out off screen. Steve and Jonathan are competing for Nancy, which is a bit annoying. And maybe Jonathan might be proposing to Nancy. Just with the way Moe gave him that cassette and it was like, engage, you know. And Max is still in a coma. Will saw Robin and, is it Vicky? Making up. Also there's a brief scene of Will in the woods, like, spinning. And I think it's connected to Holly in some kind of way because she was spinning too on the roundabout thing. So he's connected to Holly in some kind of way. And then we also like got to see like what happened to Will on that last day in the Upside Down from season 1. Like he jumped from tree to tree, he got caught by Vecna and they retconned it so Vecna was there all along. He wasn't, but you know, it works. But yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Holly. Like the Demogorgon's there. The characters know, so they're going to head over to the Wheeler's house. Ted's playing golf. Karen's drunk as fuck. So we'll have to see what happens. I mean, that about sums it all up. So let's stop dillying around with this shitty intro and get right into the fucking episode. Yeah. What the fuck? Fucking just throw you over the other side of the room. Is he just playing golf outside the house? I guess he is. That's so loud too. Could nobody hear that? Like she's screaming.
Whatever you saw, baby, it's just a nightmare.
Yep. Now she learns the truth while she's drunk as fuck. Ted. Jesus. I'm curious, like, where are the eyes on the Demogorgon? Like, how can it see? Unless it's just Vecna controlling it. I love how they're just fully showing it now. Like, season 1, they barely showed it. Like, it looks good, visually. Jesus. Like, its mouth, like, wide open like that. It looks so good. How did they hold their breath for that long? Behave. How did they know it was gone, too? I guess they just heard it leave. Stay back! Hit it! See you later, Ted. Oof. Yeah, he's dead. It's gone through a portal. Yep. Oof. What are you gonna do? I get it in the mouth. Is she dead? Like, if they kill off the Wheeler's parents, then the season's got balls, but... I mean, that's not gonna... It'll hurt it, but it won't... Like, fire's its weakness. I mean, she doesn't know that, but... That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Oh. Oh, was that the neck? She's dead. If she survived... Fuck off, she's dead. She's dead. That's so much blood. Oh yeah, what happened to Holly? Did it take Holly?
Go, 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 go.
She tells you to go and you walk. Imagine she didn't make it through because she walked. Tile, here. If both the parents live, this show is shit. You can't have shit like that happen and then both of them live. Come on. One of them has to die. Otherwise there's no stakes. And yet you kill off all the new characters all the fucking time and it pisses me off. I know that's not the show, that's not what the show is, but you can't be having these high stakes, a lot of people under danger and getting hurt, and then all of them survive. Like, there's monsters, dude. Like, you have these gruesome fucking deaths, and there's no way... Vanishing of Holly Wheeler, yeah. Like, Vanishing of Will Byers. A lot of things, like, coming back from season 1, which makes sense. That is so much blood. And Ted is still alive too.
Can't we stay with them? We have to let the doctors do their job.
Well, they can still do their job with them there.
Maybe 4 broken ribs?
4 broken ribs, is that what they said? There's no way. If she survives, if both of them live. But hey, I mean, Vecna did say he'd kill her parents. So I guess that vision's coming true. I mean, it already came partially true. Yeah. Won't be surprised if Nancy blames herself or something.
This is our fault.
Yeah, well, there you go.
This is all our fault.
I mean, not really.
At least told them the truth.
Would they have believed you?
After all this time, it comes for Holly?
Vecna told me this would happen. He showed it.
Yeah.
But now it's all coming true. Like, don't you...
But they're not dead, though, are they?
Not so sure this was about punishment.
Yeah. His plan wasn't finished. It delayed it.
Why send one of his pets?
What are you saying? It's not Vecna?
Well, it is Vecna.
I just know I'm having serious deja vu because this is exactly what happened to Will at almost exactly the same time.
That's what I said last episode. Like, I wonder if there's going to be a significance with it being anniversary, right?
Will was taken on the 6th. I don't believe in coincidences.
Especially one like that.
Anybody can save your sister.
It's Elle.
Well, Elle kind of failed saving Max. I mean, I guess she brought her back from the dead, but still. So the military know what it was.
No, by the time she got home, the intruder was gone, along with her sister.
None of them have seen the Demogorgon, right? They're still blaming it all on 11, right? You think it was
I need
her?
you to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
The clock, the ticking, like season 1. Yeah. Wait, why is she in the void? This is her second time in the Upside Down. Last time she was there was season 2. I know she's been in like the mind, like Upside Down thing, but not like actually in the Upside Down. Hop. Jesus. Nearly killed the man.
Are you okay?
Her nose bled from that. She just pushed him. He's also been shot.
She must have heard it.
What? Who?
Karen, with her wine.
Kevin with her wine.
Elle, wait! God damn it!
Yeah, like fucking tell her what's going on, man. But she's bleeding just from pushing Hop. She's got no chance against Vecna. The fuck? Yeah, he definitely fucking hit his head.
Anything ever happened with his visions before?
Aren't there any backup fuses or something?
Yeah, in storage, I think so. I mean, I hope so, right?
Go jet. Go jet.
You'd like me to go get them?
Well, obviously.
Were they like before? Like when you had your now memories?
Mm.
Any idea why it would go after the Wheelers? Take Holly?
Because of what Vecna said to Nancy, maybe?
I must have somehow tapped back into the hive mind.
But we severed the connection.
Did you? Yeah, because he's always sensed him.
But that summer, after the gate opened,
Season 3.
he's closer than ever before.
Maybe you're like a receiver.
Imagine that you have an antenna coming up from the top of your head. And so when the antenna is close enough to the radio waves, the signal comes through clear as day.
Earlier, I had a vision in the woods.
The spinning. Yeah, it was her.
I've spied on Vecna before.
And he took control of you.
I know, but...
You almost died.
And Holly will too if we don't do something.
We are doing something.
Replacing fuses?
Get her back, but we're not gonna risk your life while doing it.
Stop babying him. I get that she's protective. I don't think he was seeing through the Demogorgon when he was spinning. I think he was seeing through Holly. Because she was spinning too.
How long is this gonna take?
Oh, not too long. We just gotta let this sucker charge for a few minutes, and then hopefully...
Who the fuck is this?
I think she might have placed me.
Pleased you?
Stood up her sister.
Of course he did.
Did you get a hold of Nance?
Dad's in an induced coma and Mom's in surgery.
So both of them are alive.
Swing by, bring Nance some, like, flowers or something.
Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Come on. It's obvious.
Her sister is missing, and all you can think about
He's
is
got a
giving her
point.
flowers. You selfish, chauvinistic meathead.
And maybe if you stopped focusing on me and started focusing on her, maybe then the two of you would finally be happy. Because right now, the only one who's more miserable in that relationship than you is Nance.
Gotta communicate. Wasn't he gonna, like, stay at the college or whatever? Jesus.
Nancy drove you?
Yes, I wore my hoodie.
Oh, well, jeez, that's great. I mean,
The Demogorgon can lead us to Vecna.
how?
I mean, what do you mean how? Didn't Hop follow the trail of the Demogorgon to Will?
Demogorgon has taken little Holly Wheeler to Vecna, some kind of early Christmas present?
And not emotion. Instinct.
Maybe he needs to... He's been shot. Maybe we should wrap his wound up in bandages or something? Kate Bush, she's back.
She's going to need the party, the full party.
Yeah, but even if Max does wake up, she's gonna be blind.
Even a sign would be enough to show me that you're still in there.
Is she gonna wake up? Heart rate's going up? No. I thought they were gonna, like, show her, like, in her own mind or something. Also, is it just me, or does Mike seem a bit unconcerned that his parents are almost dead? A Wrinkle in Time. Isn't that the book Holly was reading, I think?
She still won't give us a timeline on seeing Mom.
Oh, he's going to put it together about the imaginary friend or something.
Did Holly ever talk to you about Mr. What's-It?
Put it together.
Imaginary friend from the book?
Or Vecna.
What if Mr. What's-It isn't a figment of Holly's imagination?
What if it's Vecna?
Oh, it doesn't make sense.
It does, though. You're dealing with a villain who can get inside people's minds. What?
If Mr. What's-It is in fact real, then he would know things.
How would you find out where he is?
You're the genius investigative reporter after all.
That's not fair. Appealing to my ego.
Ask your mum. Maybe she knows.
And we're gonna need her help if we want to get close to the one person who knows about Mr. What's-It. Mom.
Okay. How would she know, though? Like, unless Holly told her.
Well done, Henderson. Really, like, well done.
Don't be a dick towards him.
Why Holly?
It was Andy and his goons, wasn't it? You just poked the bear one too many times,
Your concern for
Henderson.
me is overwhelming, Steve.
My concern. Just do it for once. Just admit it, Henderson, that you're wrong.
I think they just need to talk.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Good, I don't want to talk to you either.
God damn it. They'll fix their relationship. It's in the trailer. I do remember there being a shot of, like, him and Steve hugging.
Shit. The flux capacitor's down again.
Is that bad?
Screw it.
There we go. The moment she said flux capacitor, I was like, hang on. Great,
When
they
were
saw
these
her.
taken?
She's here.
In the Upside Down.
Damn stubborn bunkhouse.
What are you doing?
He's been shot.
No, hey.
Okay, it skimmed. Kind of. It went
It's
through.
worse than it is.
Now it probably feels fucking terrible.
I thought the army would do me some good, give me some structure, some discipline. And the thing was, I thought I was smarter than the officers.
Didn't he say like he enlisted to make his dad proud? I do feel like they do this a bit too much with Hopper's character. Feels like they don't really know what to do with him anymore.
Doctor said they never saw anything like it.
So, that's why you don't want me in here.
Doesn't want to lose her.
It's been around long enough to know that.
Doesn't always go your way. The fuck? That didn't sound like the Demogorgon. They do that weird, like, chirping noise.
Your mother's recovering from surgery. Her system was still in shock. Finding your mother when you did saved her life. Let's not risk it now.
What about Ted, though? Isn't he older and he got thrown through a wall? Steal the costume. Look at that transition. Is that Pringles can?
Hey man, I wanna...
Fucking Dustin looks like he's passed out.
I can hear something. Yeah, I can definitely hear something.
No, it's not happening.
What? Then what the hell is it?
I don't know. It could be a million different things.
But what is it? It's got to be important.
Flux capacitor.
What?
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't messing with your connection.
The flux capacitor. Yeah, this was the place Eddie met with Chrissy, right?
Feeling anything?
Because he was connected to Holly. She was spinning, he was spinning.
Monster lair. Well, we're already here. Might as well push our luck.
Robin knows that you know.
Were you at the hospital yesterday?
The hospital? No, I didn't see anything.
Sorry, it's just... I tend to veer off topic when I'm nervous, and I thought, what if your mom is right, and you get kidnapped by Vecna, and... Holy shit. I mean, it's just a spiral. Mandalas are usually concentric circles, but...
Spiral.
I heard laughter.
What?
Yeah. So he was seeing through Holly, because it was spinning.
That's not a Demogorgon.
Yeah. Somewhere else. A new enemy. Well, fucking show me so I can figure it out. A wall? What's through there? Is that like the border of the Hawkins? Like, is it somewhere else beyond that? Like, I think we saw glimpses of it in season 4. Is that what the rest of the Upside Down looks like?
Don't look back.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't they have usually like a clipboard thing?
Holly.
Dead. She's been taken.
She's missing.
We think there's someone that knows where Holly is.
Mr. Whatsit,
She calls him Mr. Whatsit.
which is obviously Henry. / Vecna / 1. And they were out all night, Jesus.
You said yourself Vecna controls the hive mind, right? Which means he's a part of it too. So when he searches for his victims...
He invades their mind.
So it is Vecna then. I knew that immediately. When a character's seeing something, it's Vecna.
Holly, time for breakfast.
Yep, that's Jamie's voice.
Tall.
The ticking.
Fast. But if that's true, it would mean...
I was him.
Did Holly ever say if he has a first name?
Henry. Yep. Why are they treating this like it's some, I guess, dramatic irony? Is that like what the saying is? Where like the audience knows but the characters don't?
Are they coming to...
Creole House. Like they're treating it like some plot twist.
Your friends.
Whoa!
And after, I'll save your family too, of course.
What's his plan here? That fucking clock's gonna chime, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman. Oh, my back's fucking kills, man. This chair, because it's broken right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. It fucking hurts when I'm like sitting back. So like sometimes it in the reaction does look like I move about a lot because I'm trying to fucking get comfortable. But yeah, that was a good episode. The Wheelers being attacked is cool. Like I like that the parents now know that there are monsters. They don't know the full picture. They don't know like about the Upside Down and Vecna or anything like that, right? I really just don't like that both of them lived. I mean, there's still a chance one of them could still die, you know, but it just makes it so there was no stakes. Like, that crazy shit happened at the beginning just for them both to live. It just makes, like, the Demogorgon and Vecna seem a bit underwhelming. I do feel like the ending, I think it is, like, dramatic irony, right? Like, the audience, I feel like it was so easy to figure out immediately that she was talking to Vecna/Henry. When a character's seeing something, it's usually Vecna, right? So immediately I knew that she's talking to Vecna. Because out of all the shit the characters have been through, right, they're just like, oh, it's an imaginary friend. But yet, the shit that the characters were going through in the previous season, everyone believed them immediately in that close-knit group. Right? Like, oh, wait, this, like, a superpowered, like, that's ridiculous. Wait, what? Okay, wait, it's true. But with the Holly stuff, nobody believed her. After Vecna's connection is growing, and we're getting closer and closer to when Will disappeared, the first thing Vecna did was steal a kid. Will. It just seems weird that they wouldn't listen to Holly. I know, like, obviously she's of that age, or around the age, like, kids usually start having, like, imaginary friends, right? But, I mean, I guess Karen said it, she's older now, so she shouldn't be having imaginary friends, really. So I think that should have, like, clued everyone in, like, hang on, this is a bit weird. Like, I just don't get what Vecna's plan is. Like, he takes Holly, like he took Will. He took Will. I'm trying to think what his plan would be. Is he trying to, like, bring in other... No, because the Demogorgons can just get through the portal now. Because there's all... Like, how the Demogorgon works is if there's a gate open, they can breach through anywhere, right? Like, the wall... The only thing I can think the wall is I think the Upside Down... Because we've only seen Hawkins in the Upside Down, right? So what if Hawkins is this bubble? The Upside Down is obviously a different dimension, right? And we've seen the dimension last season, right? Like, it's like red skies, like these rocky... Like, it's just like all this rock and weird formations and shit, right? That's where, like, Vecna was, right? When he's... like, changed the Mind Flayer into the spider. The upside-down version of Hawkins was created when Will got taken. So like I said, I mean, Hawkins is a bubble in the upside down because I think it was last season, right, where, you know, Nancy said that it's stuck in the past the day Will went missing. But then obviously it doesn't really make sense because in season 1, like, it updates to show the letters on the wall, like I said last episode. So it's a bit of a continuity error, but still. But outside of the bubble is obviously the shit that we saw in season 4. The question is, why was Hawkins created in the Upside Down? Did Will do something when he was taken? I do feel like it was a little bit weird that Mike didn't seem to care that much that his parents almost got killed. Do you know what I mean? Like, whether that's the acting or just the writing there, I don't know. But it was a bit weird. Like, Nancy felt like she was guilt-ridden. Like, she blamed herself, like, if there was tears in her eyes and stuff. With Mike, it was just like, oh, you know, it's another day. Like, it was a bit weird. Yeah, I mentioned it with the Hop scene when he was talking to Eleven. Where, like, he talked about Sarah, his daughter. I feel like they do that every season. Is it just me? Like, especially because, like, rewatching the show, you can start to see the issues in certain storylines and certain characters and stuff. It just seems they're repeating the same thing over and over and over again with Hop. Literally, I watched an episode, like, what was it, 2 days ago, where, like, he was talking to, is it Dimitri? Enzo, right? The guard, about, like, his time in Vietnam and how he lost Sarah and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure they flash back to Sarah in that scene. It's just, like, every time he talks about Sarah, they always flash back to it. And it's just, I don't know. Like, in season 1, they mentioned Sarah throughout the season, how she, you know, died. But then we didn't see her until the final episode in, like, a flashback thing. But it just feels like they just use the same flashbacks over and over and over and over again to just reinforce it that Hop's been through some shit, you know? But it also just feels like that's the only thing they can really do with his character, because his character, in my opinion, should have died in season 3. This is the problem. When you give characters plot armor, for the sake of plot armor, they start regurgitating the same plot lines instead of just killing the characters off because you don't really know what to do with them anymore, so you just keep them around just to do the same shit. Like, what's the point? or they play around with the characters dying over and over again. Like Hop being shot, you know, he's bleeding out, like, and they always kind of insinuate like, oh, this could go bad. Steve being like aggressive towards Dustin and them both arguing, it's reasonable. I mean, Steve's seen Dustin grow up. He knows Dustin's going through some shit, but Dustin keeps pushing everyone away and not being honest about what's happening with him. But also, I know that like how Steve's acting is going to piss a lot of people off, but I just think it kind of makes sense. Like, everyone's on edge. There's high stakes, you know, like it's the end of the world, it's apocalyptic shit, but it doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Like, with the way season 4 ended, it definitely felt like there was going to be more like monsters roaming about and shit. Like, literally, the end of season 4 ended with the lightning striking, and then you heard like Demogorgon's roar and shit. But yeah, season 5 starts like, oh, everyone's back at school. Like, it's just like, what? But I guess it's because Vecna needed time to heal, and now he's had time to heal, which means his attack is about to begin. I don't really have a problem with like Steve being aggressive towards Dustin. It makes sense. Like, he's on edge. Dustin isn't being honest with him. Also, in the trailer, there was a shot of Dustin and Steve hugging it out. Eventually, they're going to repair like that shaky relationship that they've got right now. Not a huge fan of like the love triangle shit though, with Jonathan, Steve, and Nancy. I fucking hate love triangle stuff. Like, Nancy should just say no to both of them. Steve wants to be with Nancy to give her flowers, and it's like, stick to the fucking plan. She's there with her mum, she's got a brother with her. They'll be fine. It definitely feels like the pacing is slower than I thought it would be, but it's still moving faster than like last season. Because it took, what, 7 episodes to find out that Vecna was Henry, you know, last season? And the episodes were longer last season too. Like, I think that episode where we found out Vecna was Henry was like an hour and 30 or something like that, right? Well, this season, we're 2 episodes in, it still feels like nothing's really happened, to be honest. I mean, yeah, like, Ted and Karen have been injured, like critically injured, and like Hop and Elle are in the Upside Down looking for Holly, and Holly's been imagining Henry, but like not a lot has really happened, and we've only got 2 more episodes left. Obviously, like, shit's gonna pick up in the next 2, because there's got to be some massive cliffhanger to end off Volume 1, right? It'd be stupid if there wouldn't be. I mean, it'd be stupid in general to have a cliffhanger when the show should just come out all at once or weekly, because let's be honest, fucking having 4 episodes come out and then you have to wait a fucking month for the rest. Like, you get through 4 episodes so quick from binging it. It should have been 2 a week, to be honest. 2 a week would have been fine. But it's fucking Netflix and they've ruined TV shows. That's just me venting about TV, because like TV nowadays, it's like you wait fucking 3-4 years for like 6 to 7 episodes and they're all like dead short, or not a lot really happens in them to be like, why is it taken so long? The visual effects look good for the Demogorgon, but like there was shots last episode where like Steve and Jonathan were on the tower, like that, you could clearly tell that was green screen. And then obviously the de-aging thing that they did with Will at the beginning of last episode. Because I do know the Demogorgon in season 1 was a practical suit, right? So they kind of avoided showing it a lot, because obviously you could tell it's like just a guy in a suit. I feel like with how much better like makeup stuff has gotten over the past few years, like especially with how Vecna looks, I feel like they could make a Demogorgon look really good with obviously like CGI enhancements. Even though like the Demogorgon did look pretty good. Like, it looked so much more like aggressive. Like, its mouth was always open and you could just see more of its teeth. And they're not scared of showing it now. Like, in season 1, they just had the flashing fucking lights and you could barely see it. It's like, hang on, what am I fucking looking at here? Going back to season 1, that final scene of the Demogorgon and Elle taking the Demogorgon out was shit. Like, it was so poorly done and edited, because, like, the flashing fucking lights, you could barely tell what was even happening. It pissed me off. But they did it to hide the practical suit, I think. Holly being taken, she's been taken beyond the wall. What's beyond the wall, I guess we'll have to find out next episode, to be honest. But to be fair, though, going back to the Dustin situation, Dustin did provoke Andy by putting the snake in his fucking locker. If he didn't do that, he wouldn't have got attacked at the fucking grave. I just want to know where Eddie's uncle is. Or if Eddie will even show up. Like, obviously he's dead, but like, you know what Vecna does, he gets in people's minds. Also, Max might be waking up. Maybe not, though. I mean, it definitely felt like her heart rate started going up a little bit, and the way it kind of focused on the monitor as the song was playing. Because like I said at the beginning of last episode, I do feel like they should have just killed Max off. It's pussy shit. Like, I get that the show's not about characters dying and that, but when they introduce these new characters spend a lot of the season on these new characters and then kill them off at the end of the season makes me be like, why can't you just do that with one of the original characters? You know, like, we care about them a lot more, so when they die, it's going to have a lot of impact. Max's death did. Like, Max's death caused the fucking Upside Down to go the right side up, you know? But then they brought her back, and they just pussied out at the last second. I hate it when there's stakes that are put into a show, and then at the last minute, they're like, nope, see you later. We're not doing that. We're not killing that character off. Like, it's like if... I know it's a weird comparison, but... Endgame. When Tony snaps his fingers and he's dying, right, and he can barely move... And then at the last second, someone comes in and heals him. And then he survives. Like, he dies, and then someone heals him and brings him back to life. That's what it'd be like. Even though it is Marvel, and obviously Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as fucking Doctor Doom, and obviously he'll probably come back as Iron Man variant or whatever. But it would piss me off more if they just brought him back as he just died. He dies, they bring him back immediately. Like, shit like that, writing-wise, always pisses me off. And I know people will be a bit annoyed about that. About me saying that, but it's true. I feel like they should have killed Max, because if she wakes up, she's going to be blind. But they'll probably do some shit where she wakes up and she's healed herself in her mind or something like that, and she can see again, making everything that happened at the end of last season have no major consequence other than the Upside Down breaching through the real world. But that would have happened eventually anyway, because Vecna would have found someone else with trauma and killed them. Anyway, I'm banning. You know what? It's actually not that late, so I might just watch the next 2 episodes right now. Might as well. Like I said, I'm going to keep the review short for at least the first 3 episodes. Well, it also depends how episode 4 ends too. If it's got a lot to talk about, then we'll see. Also, Robin and Will is an interesting pairing. Obviously, Robin knows that Will saw something, but Will doesn't want to tell her. Yeah, I was right about Will seeing through Holly's eyes. You did hear kids laughing and stuff. Like I said, I did enjoy the episode. I do feel like it's just... It feels like it's slow, but it's also rushed in certain ways. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was expecting more to happen, but maybe that's just on me, just with how last season ended. But then it feels like they're speed running through a lot of stuff. You know? Maybe it's because... I mean, this episode was pretty short. It was only like 50-ish minutes. Like, this is the shortest episode since... maybe season 3, I think. Because every episode in season 4, I think, was over an hour. I mean, that about sums it all up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta, and farewell.